One of the success factors in business is effective advertising. And the powerful advertising tool is the language of graphics and animation. Today I want to design a beautiful business infographic with PowerPoint, so please stay with us until the end of this video. Because I intend to express techniques for the precise design of geometric shapes. Draw a circle with a radius of 70-18 and place it in the center of the slide. Draw a rectangle with dimensions of 7.2 and 0.11. Change the color of this rectangle and place it in the center of the slide. It seems that we should increase the height of the rectangle a little. Make a copy of the rectangle and place it in the center of the slide. And rotate it 45 degrees. Make another copy of the rectangle and place it in the center of the slide. And rotate it 90 degrees. Make another copy of the rectangle and place it in the center of the slide. And rotate it 135 degrees. Now select the circle and all the rectangles and convert them into separate objects with the help of Fragment tool. Okay, they are separated very well, with equal sizes. Now we have to change the shape of each of these 8 objects in such a way that we round their corners. For this purpose, pay attention to my performance and do this with patience. Of course, you can change one of them and create the rest by copying and changing the angle. This is purely a matter of taste. Well, this work takes a lot of time, so I have already finished this work, and you can see that the objects are very symmetrical and regular in a circular path. Now copy one of the objects and make it a little smaller. And I change its color for better visibility. I take a copy of the green object and change it by 45 degrees and place it on the larger object as before, and this copying is done for 6 other objects with angles that are constantly changed by 45 degrees compared to the previous copy, and I will put them in the right place. Maybe you will say that it may not be accurate. Don't worry, later with the help of a circle, all the objects will be neatly and accurately placed in their place. Okay, now we add the gradient color, which is much more beautiful to the objects. The larger objects that are in the layer below are very important in the beauty of this infographic, so I will add a linear 2-color gradient to them. Note that the outer part of the objects is important because the rest of the parts will be covered with a circle. Try to have the outer part in 2 colors. Okay, now we will draw a circle so that it is a little smaller than the big circle we drew at the beginning. Choose its size like mine and place it in the layer between the big and small objects. Place another circle that is smaller than the previous one in the center of the slide. This circle will be placed on the top layer of the rest of the objects and we will add a suitable color to it. We add another circle that is smaller than the rest of the circle in the middle of the slide and change its color to white. Now, we add a suitable stork to the objects that have a brighter color with larger colored objects that are placed below. Okay, now they show their objects better. Now, by drawing a circle with a suitable radius, we make the placement of objects on the circumference of a circle more regular and accurate. We put the blue circle as the bottom layer and adjust the objects with the environment of this circle. Now it's the turn of the smaller objects to move them with a circle at the appropriate and accurate time so that finally the objects will create a circular path together. Increase your accuracy by zooming and place the object in the right position relative to each other. Graphic design depends on the symmetry and the sizes and colors of the objects. The more accurate the graphics are, the better and more beautiful. We need a small circle for object numbering, so we put the circle in the right place and coordinate its color with the gradient color of larger objects. Okay, we need to take 7 copies of this small circle and add the appropriate color gradient like the first circle and place them in the right place. Now put the number of each object inside the circle. Now add whatever text you need to the objects. Icons play an essential role in conveying the message of infographics. You can easily design icons with PowerPoint and add your desired color to them and even add animation to them. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video.